Hello guys, Gustavo here, and today I'm going to talk about my last Sunday. So guys, if you really want to learn about how to talk about your past, stay tuned for this video. If you like that content, please don't forget to hit the like, comment, and subscribe if you're not subscribed to the channel. Help me reach 500 subscribers. As soon as I reach 500 subscribers, I'm going to have some English talks with some friends of mine, some American people and some Brazilian people from all around the world. So we're going to do some interviews, some podcast style interviews. So actually, it was on Saturday, not on Sunday. Well, on Saturday, after I finished doing whatever I was doing, actually, on Saturday, it was holiday here in Brazil. So I woke up sooner to have my classes, but I totally forgot that it was a holiday. One of my students told me, "Hey, teacher, today is a holiday." And I was like, oh my God, I forgot about it. But it was okay because it was online, so I didn't have to commute. I had lunch, and me and my wife, we went to a region here in the capital of my state called Pampulha. We went there around the lake, and we rented two bikes. One bike for me, one bike for my wife. I have a bicycle of my own, but Pampulha is very far from here just by bike. Yeah. It takes me 45 to 50 minutes to arrive there by car. I don't have a support to put my bike on my car so that I can go there with my bike. And by the way, my wife doesn't have a bike, so either way, we would have to rent at least one. And we arrived there next to a very nice supermarket, a supermarket that sells imported goods. Actually, it's a supermarket for the rich. Things in there are more expensive. We not only in there you not only are able to buy expensive things from outside, imported things, imported products, but also products that you wouldn't normally see here in Brazil, because these products are for exportation. So they are like high quality, like one of the best quality ever in the world, basically. Like great products in general, related to food, basically. And first of all, I just parked my car around there. Me and my wife, we decided to rent the bikes first. So we rented the bikes and we rode our rented bikes all around the lake. We paid 40 reais for both bikes. It was the simple bikes, but good. Not actually good, because my bike was like basically broken. My wife's bike was okay, but mine was very bad. My wife is much smaller than me and she doesn't do gym. I was having a hard time going after her because my bike was jammed. It was terrible. It was misaligned, basically. The front wheel was very bad. Whenever I would turn the wheel to the left or to the right, it was touching the other parts of the bike, which was terrible. But all right, we had some fun, but we had some problems along the way, because we have, just like in a car lane, we have the way in and the way out, the regular way and the opposite way. My wife sometimes was driving in the opposite way, and I was behind her just to check the surroundings, just to watch out for her. And sometimes she would go to the wrong way of the lane, but it was just a bike lane, so we wouldn't have problems with cars. But there was a moment then that when we were in the back, that she basically was facing up front another woman on the other side. The woman was in the right side of her lane. My wife was in the wrong way. And I told her, "You're in the wrong way, you're in the wrong way." The poor lady had to go to the grass because if she didn't do that, both of them would hit face first, you know. It would be terrible. They would have a terrible bike accident. They would face each other. That would be terrible. We had fun, so basically I set off my alarm clock to 30 minutes, actually 25 minutes, because I knew that in the way back we would be tired, so we would probably ride slower. That's what we did. We had a lot of fun. Then we went back. We returned the bikes, and I told them that the bike that they rented me was malfunctioning. It needed to be fixed. After that, I was very thirsty. I really wanted to drink water. Actually, we went to the car. I drank a lot of water. We went there and bought some things, some pastry, some bread, and it was good. It was really good. We just have had some snacks, and we went to another place, and we had Burger King. I love Burger King, as you all know. My mom called me. My mom was actually in at a Carrefour from another town. She asked me if I was at home or where I was. She asked me just to go and give her a ride, actually take her back home because she was waiting for her boyfriend to he was waiting the truck to be loaded. By the way, both of them work with the truck. They deliver by a truck. They deliver inside the state, so they normally travel a lot of kilometers, a lot of miles away from home. But they're back every weekend. They're home. Actually, they're home like 2 times a week, basically. After that, we were at a Carrefour from another city. It's a famous brand of supermarkets coming from France. Here in Brazil, it's also popular. So if you're from USA, probably you would have never heard about it. But in Europe, it's very famous. And in Brazil, it's also very famous. Not the most famous one. And we went back to get my mom. Actually, before that, we went to my mom's boyfriend to get him, basically. We were there where he loaded the truck. The thing is, he was supposed to let the truck in there because it was a holiday. They had to wait the truck before releasing the cargo. The cargo was already in the truck, but they waited to load the truck, basically. And after that, I just got my mom. It was raining and we went back home. It was very nice. The only bad thing was my bike. That was horrible. And that was it. So guys, if you really like this video, please don't forget to hit the like. You didn't like, hit the dislike, comment, share the video. Guys, sharing really helps this channel. And don't forget to subscribe. Help me to get 1,000 subscribers. Thanks a lot for trusting my work, trusting me. Thanks a lot, guys. It's really important. So if you want your English to be relevant, come with us with relevant English. See ya.